guys, and welcome back to The Good Place. Today is the last episode of season 3. It's insane. It feel like I started season 3 like 2 days ago. It's okay. So just to recap before we start talking a little bit. Last time they got to talk about to the judge, and Michael was like, "Yeah, the point system is bad. We should change it." So now, but they don't because of the 4 humans. But they don't know if it's just like a one-time thing that like humans can, evolve without like the point system and all that, like the consequences back on Earth, or not. So they're doing a new group, which I think is gonna be what happens in season 4. It's just like a new 4 group of people, that are being tortured. I think they're gonna be tortured, and just see if they can be brought together, which is like I didn't know how season 4 was gonna go because they arrived in a good place. I was like, wait, isn't this like the end goal we're done by? So I was really confused about that, but we're here. I'm honestly kind of scared because so the bad place, like there were conditions, but how this was gonna work, and the bad place chose the 4 humans, right? And the goal is to make that they have to make themselves better. But the bad place might have, because like I said last time, if you because like the first 4 were made together to torture each other, but somehow they got over these like warring personalities and like became friends. But that might not happen if the bad place chose really people that like are not well together. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Especially as Michael had a panic attack, because if they fail, the humans are gonna be tortured, and the bad place is gonna use like a copy of him to make them think he betrayed them, which is like insane. But they're evil, so I don't know what I expected. And so Eleanor, I think, is going to be the new act as the architect. So we'll see. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm excited. I'm excited yet very apprehensive of season 4. I'm very invested in the show, so I'm really scared that it's not gonna work and they're just gonna go to the bad place. I don't think it will, but there's a high possibility. So let's go see.
Hi, John. I'm Eleanor. I'm the architect. Come on in.
I knew it. When this first, I was like, oh man, this is not gonna go how it's meant to.
So, let me sum this up for you, John. You're dead.
What?
But don't worry, it's okay that you're dead. Because you, John Wheaton, are in the good place. You're here because of all the incredible things you did.
And she doesn't know anything.
Are all right in front of me. So let me just check your file. Good. Yes.
She can't read this.
Wow, John, what a life you've led. Sorry, did I introduce Michael? He's my assistant.
Hi.
He just transferred over here from dog heaven. So, he's still getting used to people. What do you say I show you around the neighborhood? Janet? Hi there. It's me, Eleanor, the architect of the neighborhood.
Yep, that is certainly information that I already knew.
Janet is a walking database of all the knowledge in the universe. And since you, John, seem to like asking a relentless number of questions, go ahead, ask her anything.
Okay, what's the craziest secret celebrity hookup?
Drake and Ruth Bader Ginsburg, on and off for years.
Okay, wow. Wait, so you really do know everything. Kind of seems like she should be running the neighborhood.
Yes, John, in retrospect, that does seem like a much better idea. Hey, Janet, why don't you take John inside to get some froyo? Michael is feeling a bit overwhelmed, so new plan. I'm now the architect. And stop making those faces because I already told John and there's no going back now.
Well, if I could pick anyone to impersonate an immortal deity, well, it would be me, but if it couldn't be me, it'd be
You can write it.
Totally.
Like the proposal, whatever's going on right now. I'm not really sure.
Thanks, guys. I think I can be the architect. I saw how Michael ran the neighborhood and the memories he showed me, and there was like a
He's like, oh, didn't know that.
where Brad Pitt really wanted everyone to know how into architecture he was, and I read a lot of those interviews, so I think that might help me. And before long,
together. Oh, I love you so much.
Okay.
Tahani's face.
Gibberish of these files. Tahani, continue working on the welcome party.
Oh, yes, the party. So, for the napkins, I would normally do a queen's tuck.
Nobody cares.
Shaking things up a bit with a Yorkshire butterfly. And this could not matter less. Very sorry. Goodbye.
I'm a world-class liar, baby.
Very fun thing to hear from your girlfriend. You're doing great. And I have to admit, you being the architect is kind of...
Wait, is that Janet on the teacup?
Dating my boss. Not that I ever would have done that.
Yeah, no, me neither. So, same.
She definitely did that.
All right, I gotta get ready for the next person.
Well, then, I will say goodbye to you platonically the same way a resident would say goodbye to an architect. Yes, I'm scared. And yet somehow turned on.
Scared is the best way to be horny. Oh, now who's doing the teaching?
Hey, now, all right.
Metal
They're so adorable.
Tahani Al-Jamil.
Yes? Do I know you?
No, but I know you. I used to write about you all the time on my blog, The Gossip Toilet. We were the ones that invented the Olsen twins countdown clock for when they became legal. That was our blog. That was us.
Oh, my.
I think she hates us.
You were quite mean to me.
Oh, no, I wouldn't call it mean. The nip slip of dying. Okay, listen, we're gonna catch up later.
Okay, no, he's really just a dick.
Oh, no, I didn't get a nose job.
Oh, I know. I just figured we're in heaven, so we might as well fix all of our flaws, right? Like, look at me. Nothing is staying on this face. Gosh, what are the odds that you and I would end up spending eternity together?
Well, just... Oh, boy. He's really just a dick.
Michael, it is I, Tahani.
Yeah, we know, babe. What's wrong?
I know John. Rather, he knows me. He's a gossip columnist who tortured me on Earth. He made it seem like I was shallow, plagued with jealousy, and prone to fits of melodrama.
What are you saying?
Don't you see? The bad place didn't pick the worst people. They picked the people who would be the worst for us.
Of course. How did I not anticipate this? Sean didn't just
I knew it! I knew it was never going to be that easy. No! She died? I think that's the most thing I'm like insane about. How did she die? What? I love also the fact that Janet's looking straight at the camera.
Insane, and obviously against the rules.
Yeah, too bad it's not Tillhole.
She'll remember them. It's going to destroy the integrity of the experiment, Your Honor.
Plus, now I have to live next to a man who once lied and said I wasn't at Diddy's white party. I was there, Eleanor, I was.
For new humans to have connections to the original floor. Simone and John can stay.
Booyah.
But it was kind of a dirty trick. So, Michael can erase Simone's memory to the point before she met any of you.
Fine. Have fun with your ex cheating.
Tahani, keep an eye on John. Jason, talk to no one, go nowhere, do nothing.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down.
Very obviously, no.
Look, you could spend 100 years in this neighborhood before you even run into Simone. It'll be easy to avoid.
It won't.
Who designed it? Mark Jacobs?
For people in your social class, that is 84% savage. Although, there is a 29% chance he responds, "Oh, honey," in a tone so devastating you will think of it every day for the rest of time.
I like those odds. I'll go lay it on him now.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
No, that's exactly what the bad place wants me to do. They sent John here to drag me back into my old patterns. Insecurity, obsession with social status. I shan't let it happen.
I mean, good for you, but it's probably...
I'm happy you're here with me. This is going to be good for both of us. And I look forward to putting the past behind us and becoming your friend.
Oh my god, you are so cute. You are so cute, it's gross. You disgust me. I love you. Get out of here. I never want to see you again. I love you so much.
I mean, there's a decent chance this entire thing is just a complex electrochemical reaction caused by my synapses randomly firing in the millisecond after my death. But this froyo is amazing, so I'm just going to roll with it.
What flavor did you get?
I got a twist. Half strawberry, half male coworker gets called out for stealing your ideas.
Ooh, those go great together.
It won't be okay. Which is why you need to erase my memory and...
Why? It's like... I hate this. It's because this is You know what this is? This is the whole point of Eleanor and Chidi not being together. This is what this is about, right? This is not. It's happening so many times. Honestly, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. It's like the show is like, oh, we don't really know what other romance to put, so we're just gonna put something in the way of Chidi and Eleanor. Come on! This is like the fourth time this has happened. That we saw. They've been there in 300 years. I'm sure it happened many times. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm ranting, but I feel like that's all they're doing. They don't have to have romance. First of all, you don't have to have romance. This show is great in itself. They could have been just like Trudy and Eleanor chilling, maybe having some fights, learning about themselves, leaving it there. You don't need them to break up and get back together again 5 times. This is. Is it just me, or does it feel like it's just what's happening here all the time? Because that's what's happening. Cheetah was with Simone. They found a reason for him not to be with Simone, to be with Eleanor. And now they're finding a reason for him not to be together, for them to reunite at the end of the show.
What are you talking about? No forking away. We're not rebooting.
Sean was right. Bringing Simone to this neighborhood, it's checkmate. It completely neutralizes me. I'll be too freaked out to help the new residents. The only way to outflank Sean is to make it so I don't remember Simone. Look, this isn't just about me feeling awkward around my ex. It's more about if I am awkward around my ex, everyone gets tortured forever.
No, there has to be another way.
Oh, I've got it. Just remove Simone from Chidi's memory and keep everything else. Boom.
It doesn't work that way. You all spend a lot of time together, so his memories of you and her are all swirled together. But let's keep thinking.
Guys, I've thought about this from every angle. If we don't wipe my memory, I will, one way or the other, ruin the experiment. You know I'm right.
No, man. It can't be. And everything. That would be erasing.
Us. I know.
That's the whole point of this.
So, the plan is to erase Chidi's memory all the way back to when the air conditioner fell on his head in his original timeline.
Will you remember when we ordered the pizza?
No.
Will you remember pizza?
Will I remember what pizza is? Yeah.
Okay, so not a total loss.
But this is awful. You two won't be together anymore. I haven't met a more perfect couple since I set up Drake with Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yes, we will.
Wait, that was them, like, before.
Together. The bad place has pulled off the most intricate cork blork of all time. It's a nice touch that the cursing filter maintains the rhyme. I appreciate that attention to detail.
Hang on.
I hate this.
I hate this more because they could have avoided this. It could have been literally anyone else. Because Eleanor and Chidi are the only ones in the entire show that have a stable relationship. And to keep it interesting, they keep messing with that. But I feel like they could mess with Tahani or Jason's relationships too. That doesn't happen as often. And it's annoying. It's like, yes, we have this chemistry that people love. Let's just keep messing with it so they're entertained. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed.
And did I say that I hate this because I hate this?
You don't need to apologize for making a huge sacrifice to save your friends.
Oh.
This is why people love moral philosophy professors.
At least will he like get these memories back? Like at the end?
cry at movies. That one was pretty good. The girl was hot. Guy was too.
I'm gonna miss you so much, Eleanor.
Except you won't. That's what's so scary about this whole thing. I'm gonna miss you. You're just gonna think I'm some sexy godlike figure who you want to hump immediately after meeting her.
I know you're deflecting by making jokes about how high.
It's not a joke. I'm a legit snack.
I'm not even scared to get rebooted because I know that you'll be here taking care of me.
I wish we had more time together.
Time means nothing. Jeremy, bear me, baby. Let's get through this, and then you and I can chill out in the dot of the eye forever.
Yeah, but last time he was in love with Simone, and he's probably gonna fall in love with Simone again. Which, I love their relationship. I thought it was awesome. But we just got this.
Janet? Hi there. Hi, Janet. Can you just, tell me the answer?
I know how you feel. Back on Earth, I had to watch Jason have no recognition of me. It felt like right before someone pushes a plunger and murders you. Sure. The more human I become, the less things make sense. But that's part of the fun, right?
What do you mean?
If there were an answer I could give you to how the universe works, it wouldn't be special. It would just be machinery fulfilling its cosmic design. It would just be a big, dumb food processor. But since nothing seems to make sense, when you find something or someone that does, it's euphoria. In all this randomness, in this pandemonium, you and Chidi found each other and you had a life together.
You probably won't,
Isn't that remarkable?
because the offers are dicks to romance.
Now, we'll do this together. In the words of the man that I love, I got you, dog.
Janet. For a robot, you make a really good girlfriend.
I'm 1 out of 3 of those things. Thank you. Good luck.
Wait. She didn't.
Okay.
Is she gonna welcome Chidi?
Hi, Chidi. I'm Eleanor. Come on in.
I think that's the saddest come on in I've ever seen. Hi. Why? I think most of my frustration, I've already explained why I'm frustrated, and I don't want to talk about it for millions of years because I will be annoyed. Very much so. So let's talk about the rest of the episode. So I knew that there was going to be a catch. The fact that the bad place chooses the 4 people that went there, I was like, there's going to be a catch in something. The fact that they're made to torture other people sucks. Yeah, no, it's the worst. It makes sense. I thought they would go more to the approach that the experiment would not work, but if, the originals are fooling the new ones by torturing each other, then of course it's gonna be the worst. Also, John seems like a big dick. He seems so annoying. Like the condescending guy that you're just like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. So don't know if he has any redeeming qualities. Don't know. The honey, she was acting like this too, but somehow she was like, she had potential. This guy just doesn't seem to have any, but I guess that's the point of this, right? To see if he does. And for the hope, I hope he does. I would like to see if some people, 3 people, redeem themselves, and one didn't, and it's like, oh yeah, that guy belongs to the bad place because he really didn't redeem himself at all. Simone, I don't know how they're going to help her with ethics because I feel like she's already kind of, she's like a scientist, right, for brains. She's not really a treaty. I'm glad Tahani moved past it though. Like, it shows the character development, right? That's just like, she recognized what she was doing to herself. She was like, oh wait, no, that's what they want. I'm not gonna do that. Even though he's like so annoying. And like, I don't think this is like literally like divine intervention. So I don't think they can recover their memories. I would love for them to. That would be amazing. But I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah. Gosh, I'm annoyed. It's literally gonna be the worst. And it's like, oh, GD will compromise the experiment. Yeah, well, did you ever think that Eleanor might compromise the experiment by staring at Chidi for so long because he's her lover that's right there? No? You can see how angered I am by this. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop because I would rant forever about how unfair it is and how I hate it. So yeah. The season, man, when did the season start? I don't even know. Oh yeah, it started with them. I was just like, which episode? So like, I love that it started with them being reborn on Earth, and now they're running a new neighborhood based on other people. Such a change. I like this season. I still think the first one was the best so far. I love the first one the best. But I thought it was great too. Maybe it's because I'm still bitter about what just happened, but I feel like it had a charm in that the others, a mystery charm that the others didn't. So yeah, I'm excited to see season 4. I hope there's not too much angst because I would hate it. I'm one of these people who just see angst and just like, nope, I want to stay away from that, you know? Loves happy endings. So I hope there's a happy ending. I feel like there is, but at the same time I could just be jinxing myself and it's the whole oh yeah, you thought there was a good ending? Well, smack you in the face. So we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you next time. Ciao.